Forgets so many things. As a matter of fact, the president doesn't appear to know anything happening in the country. If they would say the president did not know that the Chief Justice was to go to court on Monday up to Saturday, would you blame him if he forgets what happened in 1978? It shows, well, you saw what he did in Warri yesterday. It's all over the place where he's saying that Ogboru is a presidential candidate, from presidential candidate to senatorial candidate, from senatorial candidate to gubernatorial candidate, just in one breath, on one stage, by one man at a time. So you can see the level at which we are operating, and you can see why we are where we are. So I would not blame the president. I would say that those people managing the president should know at this time that it's time to throw in the towel.
Right.
If I may add a bit, I have some clues. I know that I watched Arise News interview, pre-recorded interview with the president. He looked a bit fresher then. Subsequently, the one with the NTA, he looks a bit tired. I think the campaign is taking a toll on him.
But the man is an old man.
Not the age.
He's allowed to
Not
be
the age. According to what we know, they say he's 76, and we have seen so many 76-year people with very sharp minds.
This man, he's got some health challenges.
That is it. That's the point I'm making.
That's right.
That he's beginning to forget a lot of things.
Right.
And even to hear the questions that was being posed to him by the journalists, he couldn't understand. Also, on several occasions, the vice president will be trying to brief him what the question was. And in fact, I was also embarrassed that the questions meant for the president, the vice president was always answering the questions. To me, it looks as if the man is being undermined, not because the vice president wanted to undermine him, but because that ability to even understand the question and then to answer them correctly is lacking.
But he's taking Nigeria to the next level.
And so that is where I'm scared, because the wife of the president has told us that those who are running this country, those that are 180 million Nigerians,
Where are the Nigerian men?
that's what she said. Where are the men? Two people are holding us to ransom. And look at what we just learned, that he was not aware that the CGN was going to be arraigned. He was not aware.
And the vice president told us that.
Is it possible? Who will take the flak? Who will take the flak? Is it not the president? So how come they will arraign somebody and you are not aware? I mean, somebody should begin to answer questions. Somebody should have been booted out of office. Because at every given time, a president of a country has more information than any individual, because of the sources of information that he gets and the quality and the credible of information that he gets.